almost this Iran thing is almost like a smoke screen because we're so embedded in Iraq. Actually, it appears to me. It just, you know, and we've got to get our guys out of Iraq, you know. And I appreciate both of your folks' position on that, very, very strong positions that you have. Is it true, in fact, that we have 14 military bases under construction right now in Iraq, permanent bases? I mean, and we have as many as 150,000 contractors. I mean, obviously, that's the reason that we're there, and that's the reason why Bush and Cheney seem to, it's off the table that we're going to pull out of there, because we've got so much invested in this thing, and all of the Halliburtons and all of this. And of course, Democrats are tied into this as well. I don't have the confidence necessarily that Congress is not going to fund this thing, the continuation of this war. I hope that it's true. I don't have the confidence that it's necessarily, but I want to know what can be done. How are we going to get our guys home? Some of these guys are going back for their 4th tours. It's absurd. The National Guard used to be a place where you could go to avoid going to conflict back in the Vietnam era. Now the National Guard's out there. They're going repeated tours. It's destroying families and people.
Give us an example of somebody who got the National Guard to avoid going to war.
First of all, I want to commend you on the sweatshirt you're wearing today. I know you just pulled one out and put it on and come down. You raised about 6 good questions here, and believe me, I don't know if you've heard of Barbara Lee of Oakland, California, a congresswoman who has introduced a resolution that has passed the Congress that there will be no permanent military bases in Iraq. She is very sensitive to what we're doing there, and that's why the American people want us out of Iraq. The Congress, most of the Congress wants us out of Iraq. The Iraqi people want us out, and their government wants us out. And the reason is none of them want permanent military bases in Iraq. Now, until I go over there and check those 14 sites out, I cannot tell you that there are no permanent ones. I know that this administration wanted to build them, and I know that we're fighting to make sure what you're warning us of does not occur. Thank you for your comment.
There are Democrats, and I hear it regularly, that are fearful politically that if we don't fund the troops, that people will see this as our causing the failure in Iraq. And they say this is Bush's war, and if we do this, he'll make it our defeat. I don't buy that. This is George Bush's war. I mean, that's like saying the baby wasn't Rosemary's. It's named. And you can't change that.